these are the types of things I'd heard about following all this stuff, and I really believe that. Following that thread of conversation from that player, Badawi has now made a post on the subreddit, sort of trying to tell his side of the story. I cannot tell you guys how much of a weird, lying, conniving con artist this guy is. And it was really disappointing to me that when somebody finally came out and told sort of this story, that so many believe the other dude's side of this. You know, people give him the benefit of the doubt. This is one thing this guy did. You know, among so many sketchy things, this dude does not deserve to be in the League of Legends esports ecosystem. I am so happy he is gone. I cannot say enough about how no one should believe anything he's saying. He just lied all the time.
So what I'll say is, like, everyone likes to say there's two sides to every story and then the truth lies somewhere in the middle, but you can't.
No, she won't be punished at all. You don't get punished for that. You only get punished if you say something. You can AFK in as many games as you want, but you don't get punished at all. You may get a 20-minute like queue time, but you will never, ever get permabanned for doing what she just did. Sadly, it sucks. You can be in emotional.
Dude, that's fucking lame. He's did it again. Well, it's 4v5 for a little bit.
Easy. I guess on the other side, I'll tell you what it's like to play against Zven and Mithy. I can't do anything against Zven and Mithy. I'm pushing them in. I'm doing everything like perfectly, but they're not making any mistakes, and I can't do anything. I'm just sitting there in front of their tower, waiting for them to make a mistake, and they never make a mistake. So, I think that's like how it feels to play against them. It's like an impenetrable wall. I guess Hakuho got like some hooks through that wall, but usually that's what it's like to play against that duo. They're really good, and it's not, I don't know.
He said he was a patent litigator. Then he said he never passed, or he passed the bar, but never passed the character fitness thing. So he never like became a real lawyer, but he still did the stuff that he said he did. And like, it just went down this rabbit hole of back and forth stuff. And this is on top of the fact that like, I was there when he first made his way into the scene. He came up under Team Liquid because he wanted to get involved in the esports scene. And Steve Liquid Aronset, who is a great guy, everyone will vouch for Steve for the most part, wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, teach him like what he knows about esports so that he could hopefully have another nice guy in the scene, and then burn that bridge horribly, including like with everyone in the org, Joka Steve, myself. I was mostly in the game focused stuff, so I didn't have as many interactions with him, but like everyone stopped liking this guy. And like not just like disliked him, but actively disliked him, wanted him out of the scene to the point where we finally got him out of the scene. But like there's no reason to take his post on Reddit at face value. So it's not a two sides of the story thing. It's like
safely with this health though. I'm gonna do that. This will drop me down a lot of experience, but I think it's worth to go for. I think Dragon's super worth. Hopefully I don't die here. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? What the fuck? Like, what? I literally, it's just got me killed. That is the most troll shit I've ever seen. What?
Ah, damn it, man. These games are so hard.
These are the types of things I'd heard about following all this stuff, and I really believe that. Following that thread of conversation from that player, Badawi has now made a post on the subreddit, sort of trying to tell his side of the story. I cannot tell you guys how much of a weird, lying, conniving con artist this guy is. And it was really disappointing to me that when somebody finally came out and told sort of this story, that so many believe the other dude's side of this. You know, people give him the benefit of the doubt. This is one thing this guy did. You know, among so many sketchy things, this dude does not deserve to be in the League of Legends esports ecosystem. I am so happy he is gone. I cannot say enough about how no one should believe anything he's saying. He just lied all the time.
So what I'll say is, like, everyone likes to say there's two sides to every story and then the truth lies somewhere in the middle. But you can in the scene and seeing people be like, oh yeah, this is kind of understandable, when it's like, no, it's not.
Yeah. There was somebody in the Twitch chat a second ago who said that my bias is showing. Look, all I can say is the only people I know that defend this guy are the people that had business dealings with him. I have never had a business dealing with Riot or the other owners or this guy at all. I don't know how more of an independent person you want in this situation. I have a pretty strong bias sometimes around Doublelift not involved in this at all. So I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, I'm about as third party as you're going to get to this situation, but fuck this guy, and I never want to see him again in the scene.
Yeah,
and
yeah. Like I said, I'm not saying you have to believe Vermilia's side of the story 100% either. That's not what we're saying. We're just saying the Chris Badawi getting number 1 on the subreddit and lots of people taking his side is kind of insane.
Yeah.
If you know his story.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry that we had to talk about that in the
Wait, what? Wait. Wait. Oh, if you disconnect during the ultimate. Wow, dude, that's so fucked up.
So right now Shaco hasn't been doing anything bottom, makes me think that he's up here right now. So I have to have my I have to make sure to stopwatch if the Malphite does I have to make sure to stopwatch as soon as he ultis. Right there. Because Shaco's right here. See? You gotta be very, very patient with that.
Oh, Warwick's here, fuck. What? What? What?
With the automated answer, you're not punishing anybody for AFKing or feeding. Cut the shit. I can legitimately soft int as many games as I want, and I can literally run it down mid 10 times, but only type a smiley face in chat, and I would never get banned ever. There's people who feed like 500 games and don't get punished. It's actually disgusting.
But if I don't see a moral compulsion to do so, why won't I just eat meat? Why would I eat a meat?
Because it has benefits on the planet and it has benefits on you.
Yeah, but now we're not talking about like a meat eating or vegan thing. You're just telling me to improve my diet, which I don't necessarily disagree.
And is that a concession or?
Well, I mean, no. I mean, I definitely think I could improve my diet, but now we've moved off from like vegan arguments to just like I think your diet should be cleaned up a little, which.
Yeah, but I feel like if you were to cleanse up your diet, right, the best option would be to go vegan, because it helps the planet and it helps you.
Okay, I'll consider it. Okay.
Consider it. I mean, are you being?
Cutie reacts to his clip where he eats pizza. You guys fucking, I swear to God. You guys are on the spectrum. But I guess aren't we all? I guess that's why it's a spectrum, right? You guys are fucking retarded. Fuck you all.
Oh, what? What the fuck? Did anyone see that?
You clipped me eating pizza, and you posted it in the chat. Thank you. That's interesting. You're an interesting individual.